Everyone, today we are going to study class 6th biology, chapter 3, fiber to fabric, part 2. And in our last session we discussed about what are synthetic fibers, natural fibers and examples for that. And now in this session we are going to discuss about 3.3, some kinds of plant fibers. The first one we are going to study is cotton. Do you have any idea about what is cotton? We know cotton comes under natural fiber and we get it from the plant. Which plant? From the cotton plant. And what are the uses of cotton? And cotton mainly we are using to make wigs. What is wigs? W-I-C-K-S, wigs. And you are very familiar with, because at home during the evening time for lighting the oil lamps we use these wigs. And I can show you. This is cotton and you know about the color of it is white. And wigs, how can we make it? And from this I used a wig. This is a wig we use for lighting the oil lamps. I hope you may got an idea about what is wigs. And also we are using this cotton in the pillows and also in the mattresses. And if your pillow is very soft, you can understand that it is filled with the cotton. And do you have any idea about which climate these cotton plants grow? And which kind of soil is suitable for the growth of cotton plants? And which state the cotton is growing more? All those things we can discuss now. And as I said you, cotton is a natural fiber. We get it from the cotton plant. And you may observe that in Kerala we are having the cotton plant. It is a wild variety and the height of the plant is too long and the seed also little bit bigger and it is having the shape of cocoa. But when it comes in northern side, this cotton grows, that is too small plant and the size of the seed is looking like a lemon. And when it grows, it ruptures. And during that time, the farmers collected this cotton along with the... Now let us check what is ginning. The separation of cotton seeds from the cotton is called ginning. And also in different regions of Maharashtra also it is cultivating. Especially in the northern side, the farmers are cultivating this cotton for commercial purpose. And which kind of soil is favorable for the growth of cotton? Black soil is favorable for the growth of cotton. And which kind of climate? Warm climate is essential for the growth of cotton. And next natural fiber we get it from jute. Jute is also a small plant and after growing and this jute plant the farmers are soaking it in the water for few days. After these few days the stem of it is getting rotten and by using their hands they are separating the fibers. And we know that jute is used for making clothes and jute bags. And in olden times, if you go and buy the things from the provision shop, you can see that the shop seller, they used to tie the things with a jute thread. Got it, all of you? Next we can go through the different processes which are helping the conversion of fiber to fabric. The first one is spinning. Second one is weaving. And third one is knitting. So the different processes which are helping the conversion of fiber to fabric. The first one is spinning. Second one is weaving. And third one is knitting. What is called spinning? The process of making yarn from fibers is called spinning. Yarn to fabric, and these are done in looms. And we know that Mahatma Gandhi is the person who popularized the instrument named charkha. During our independence time, Gandhiji insisted every Indian should not try to buy the clothes made by Britain. And Gandhiji insisted everyone to use cotton clothes. And for that, he used an instrument that is known as charkha. And next we can go through the history of clothing. As we know that in olden times, there was no fashionable dresses like nowadays what we are using. And during that time, the ancient people used bark of the tree and the leaves. And they were not knowing about the usage of needles. And during that time, they draped these bark of the tree and leaves in a specialized pattern. You may observe that in Adivasi dances and all, those people were draping the leaves in different ways. And when we understood the usage of needle, the people started weaving and knitting their clothes. And that is why nowadays we are using very fashionable dresses. And in India, the people, those who resided close by the river of Ganga, started wearing the dresses after weaving. And in flax, one of the other fiber we got it from the tree named flax. Flax also we used for making yarn. And by using that, we weave with the dresses. Okay, that's all about this chapter. Have a good day.